I've practiced some form of meditation for the past decade or more. At different points in my life, I apply the seemingly necessary tool to find moments of mental ease, quiet, and peace. Some days I'm guided by one of the greats. Others I sit silent with eyes closed. Others I chant out loud, singing devotion to Creator, Spirit, the universe, the divine. Many times I find respite in moving meditation, a mindful asana practice, a walk in nature, sitting in the passenger seat of a car, watching the world pass by. In the very beginning of my meditation journey, I practiced Japa meditation with mala beads, 108 stones to ground my thoughts, cultivate focus, and one mountain bead to signify a new beginning. Though lately, my mala has sat dormant upon my altar. Something kept me away, like I couldn't find the right words that I wanted to repeat and hold dear. But recently, with the entire world sequestered and sick, with the most marginalized mourning their fallen siblings, loved ones, and friends, with Black and Indigenous and people of color raising their voices to combat hundreds of years of injustice and murder and genocide and colonization, oppressive laws and systems and institutions and internalized racism, colorism, bigotry and sexism and unwarranted discrimination, the words of my community grew louder and louder within me, so much so that there was nothing that I could do but say their names. George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Tony McDade, Breonna Taylor, Laquan McDonald, Trayvon Martin, Freddie Gray, Eric Garner, Ayanna Stanley Jones, Botham Jean, Michael Brown, Sandra Bland, Yvette Smith, Alton Sterling, David McAtee, Walter Scott, Tamir Rice, Philando Castillo, Stefan Clark. The voices of the protesters were like a collective mantra recognizing the appalling number of Black and brown people killed at the hands of police and a system never meant for their success or even their survival. But beyond the tears and the grieving, the voices also sang hope, resilience, change. Where my rediscovered Japa practice started with repetitions of names, chants of Black Lives Matter, it also included a focus on how to evolve through the suffering. Patanjali's Yoga Sutra Pada 2 verse 16 reads, Hayam dukam anagatam. The suffering yet to come is to be avoided. Hayam dukam anagatam. The suffering yet to come is to be avoided. Hayam dukam anagatam. The suffering yet to come is to be avoided. 108 times, sometimes 216, sometimes 324, or until I lost track of the rounds. Meditation is not to forget or let go. Meditation is an opportunity to work through. I found, especially with Japa and mantra, you're providing your mind with a focus, like an arrow that can soar through any medium to exact its target on the other side. Yes, your mind may clear. Yes, your central nervous system gains stasis. Yes, it feels really good. But it also builds conviction, resolve, perseverance. Saying their names, chanting their names over and over again, saying Black Lives Matter on repeat with all conviction on the streets, behind masks, even no justice, no peace, si se puede. It's all to embody the mantra, to make real once again in every moment how precious life can be. And though we are all tired and hurt and struggling to breathe, we are moving as a collective to impart change, to make an impact, and to ensure that the suffering yet to come will be avoided.